back, everyone. We're back again doing another unboxing kind of video and also a reaction to the Stranger Things D&D starter set. So it's basically D&D Dungeons & Dragons starter set. Everything you need to embark on a Stranger Things adventure. Has a cool logo, the Demogorgon, whatever they ended up calling it in the show. I believe that's Will. Can't remember if that's Will or is it Mike. No, Will, because Will's the one who got sent to the Upside Down. And inside it, you might be able to see here, inside it comes a little Demogorgon mini. This one's colored, and then on the inside there's a second one. I just had a look inside before we started doing this. And that's a really nice smell, actually, nice and plasticky. But inside you get 2 Demogorgons and a bag of 6 dice. So just pull these out. This comes off with the it. Hopefully it does. Yeah. So here we go. Come out now. 2 Demogorgons and a small bag of dice. Pretty much all the dice you need. The blue and blue, so I'll add them to my collection. I don't know if you can see them up there. I have it's like a fishing box, but I've just converted it into a dice box for all my stuff. Ooh. The minis are very flimsy, actually. They're plastic. I thought, ooh, kind of bend a bit, if you see it there. So does the base, actually. Don't want to bend it too much, don't want to break it. They look cool. They're somewhat detailed. There's no real difference between the painted one and the unpainted one. It may be slightly browner, and then in the mouth is kind of pinked. If you can see it there. And here's the second one. It's pretty much just like a same brown coloration. Put it there. Maybe slightly browner, maybe a bit of a shadow on the base. That's about it. And then the pink in the mouth, which is nice. And these dice are quite nice. They're not just plain. There seems to be like a bit of a sheen on them. I'm not going to pull them out of the bag yet because they just make a lot of noise and go everywhere. But inside there, but inside it we have the starter set, or the starter set rulebook. Not sure if this comes with all the. Oh yeah, this is just basically your all the kind of movements and whatnot. Just kind of rolls through how getting started, game dice, structure of play, ability checks, just your pretty much your standard stuff in these books. And then going through all the checks, saving throws, bonus actions, surprise things, monsters, movement, making an attack, that kind of usual stuff that you find in the player handbook. I believe it's in the player handbook, or it's in the DMG. Then traveling and whatnot, all the different weapon types, food and drink, miscellaneous gear, range, spell casting. I'm not sure how many spells it goes up to, so we have only goes up to level 3 actually. So we have Bard, Cleric, Paladin, Ranger, Wizard, no Sorcerer actually. And then it's just, I'm not sure if it has all this. I assume that's how far the free book goes up to. And there's a few items: Wand of War Mage, +1 weapon, Bag of Holding, Boots of Elvenkind, Boots of Striding and Springing, or Striding and Springing, Cloak of Protection, Gauntlets of Ogre Power, Helm of Comprehend Language, Potion of Flying, a few bits and bobs, and then your monsters, challenges and stuff. So we have the Bugbear, Cultist, Demogorgon. Oh, the Demogorgon's only challenge 4. I guess it must be lower down for the thing. Doppelganger. No. Oh, it's okay. It's pretty much a troll, except it has a blood frenzy thing, because it has regeneration and everything. If you guys can see it there. Blood frenzy, regeneration, doppelganger, evil mage, flame skull, ghoul, giant spider, goblins, hobgoblins, ochre jelly, ogre, orc, owlbear, skeletons, sturge, whatever that is, Tesla Hydra, which I'm assuming is this guy. Has has legendary actions. What challenges this 4 as well? Troglodyte, Twig Blight, Wolf, Young Green Dragon, and Zombie. And then just going through some of the stuff. And then after this, we have this. I guess this is the adventure book, Hunt for the Tesla Hydra D&D campaign by Mike Wheeler. It's kind of cool. That's probably pretty much a standard. Oh, okay, this is kind of cool. It's not your usual the way it's printed out and typed. It's actually like a notebook, which is kind of cool. It's like has all the red binding and the lines and stuff. So it looks like it's just someone's notepad, but it's in legible writing, which is handy. Because I can't imagine that 10-year-olds or however old they were in the show's things. This is actually pretty cool. It's completely marked out for you. Has all the DCs and stuff. Wow. Green Death, the Lost Night section, special encounters. Ooh. And then we have the Upside Down, which is kind of cool. Oh. So you're going to be able to describe it like the Upside Down. Winter's Dark Bite and the Upside Down. The Proud Princess, which I assume is just a reference to 11. Demogorgon, and they have the Demogorgon from the show there. Lair of the Tesla Hydra. Ooh, the Tesla Hydra looks nasty actually. I wonder, ooh, this could be from season 2. That guy. It looks more like a normal Hydra, but maybe has the center mouth and the claw tail. But looks pretty cool. It feels like it's been drawn by like a child, but like you can tell it's not, because there's a good bit of shading and stuff done to it, and the scales are all evenly placed. So it's like, I don't want to say dumbing down, but like a down version, or maybe like just a quick sketch from an artist. Like I've seen those videos where it's like a 10-minute job, 5-minute job, they're like a 1-minute job, or like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, stuff like that, and they just become a little less defined. You could say it's maybe like a 2-minute job to make it look like a 10-year-old's drawing. Well, there's always, but the map layouts are really cool, and it'd be pretty easy to scan these as well, because it's not hard copy, so you can easily put it into a printer and scan them, and then print them out for your own use. Pretty cool. And then we have some pre-generated characters. You have to come out. I think we have 5 classes, 5 sheets. Hildorf, who's a bard, cleric, paladin, a ranger, and a wizard. Oh, no fighter. Okay. I suppose if you want to paint a couple of these things, you want a bit of extra bits. But you have a hill dwarf as well as the bard, a wood elf as the cleric, human paladin, a soldier background, half orc ranger, and a half elf wizard. Not too bad. I think they're all level 3. I'm pretty sure, yeah, all level 3. That's pretty cool. So it's up to level 3, but you can easily reskin this into being maybe, I know Demogorgon in the monster manual. I think he's like level challenge rating 12 or 15. It's more of a demon kind of, not demon lord, but up there. So they're pretty strong. I think it is, anyways. Pretty sure it's strong. I know it's the twin-headed one with the tentacle hands. But yeah, this looks actually pretty decent. And you can go up to 5th level. Okay, cool. I read the back of it and it actually describes, put this all back in, and get back to, it's here. So embark on a Dungeons & Dragons adventure created by Mike Wheeler from Hawkins, Indiana, has created an awesome Dungeons & Dragons adventure, and now you get to play in it. Pick your character, Will the Wise or Dustin the Dwarf. Get your fireballs ready as you investigate the mysterious castle and battle the ferocious Demogorgon. Will you make it out alive? Will you encounter a beast with 7 heads? Did you pack your rocket? Prepare yourself for anything, because the game just got stranger. So it's definitely more of a game for newer players, and it's nice that it's based off Stranger Things, so I'll probably get a bit more new players into it, just because of the IP. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Put this back in. I'll also put a link to where I got this and where you guys can pick it up. Where's this going before? I don't know. Oh, I have it in backwards, that's why. Silly. That way. Put it in, put the Gorgon back in. I don't really, whenever I play, we never use minis. My first D&D camp, or my first proper tabletop game, as I said D&D, but it was Pathfinder. Before, I think it was before 5th edition came out, maybe just around the same time, before it kicked off. But yeah, and we tended to use the cardboard minis they had. Here, stop there. Yeah, that was kind of good. We used the cardboard minis. They were kind of cool. They had a little cutout, and you have your characters on, like fighter, wizard, and whatnot, and kind of make them look like the race you wanted to be. I always found them a bit easier to use than actually using minis, or when we play online, using Roll20. So you just have your little discus thing going around the characters. And if we ever played in person without the minis, we just brought a piece of paper and maybe have a little idle. So kind of keeping in mind what it was. I can never imagine how people do the tabletop with the mind. I can't imagine trying to figure out where everything is from my location, especially when the pieces are moving. You're like, what the hell's going on? But yeah, it's fun. So yeah, I picked this up off Amazon. I think it was for 25 euro and around there. I was kind of annoyed because it originally came out the 1st, and I ordered this back in, I want to say February or March, and I got an email from him in April saying, oh, there's been a bit of a delay, it won't get out to you till mid-May. I was like, grand. Got an email, and I'm recording this Thursday, an email from them Tuesday saying my order was cancelled. So I just went back on Amazon, ordered it, and they was like, do you want to have this priority shipped to on Thursday? I was like, yes please. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty cheap. Has the base rules, and it's a good little adventure. It'd be difficult for them to, if you want to transition to full-on D&D, because some of the monsters aren't going to convert well, like likes of Demigorgon and Hydra, because I'm pretty sure a Hydra is, I think it's a CR 10 or 11. Actually, it's probably 10. And then you have the Demigorgon, which I'm pretty sure is about 12 or 13, like a proper one, because I know they have this one, which is on the cover, and you could probably, if it seems like it's a troll reskinned, which seems about right for a CR4. It just has that blood frenzy thing where it has advantage on attacks against weakened enemies, which seems a bit powerful. But if you have it's for players 3 and up, or for 3+ players, ages 14 and up. But I don't think it seems that bad. I think it might just be with the nature of Stranger Things. That's probably why it's age restricted to that. But I don't think general D&D is that much. Probably just depends on who's running it and the people you're running it for. But yeah, it seems pretty decent. It definitely seems like an interesting pickup and nice for a collection. So I definitely recommend it. And I'll see if any of my friends want to play it in real life, because it seems kind of cool. And the instruction wise, it looks really in depth, though. It seems pretty straightforward to run it. But yeah, sure, I'll end it there. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. See you guys next time.